Minasan konnichiwa yorobun, annyeong, hi everyone, this is Leo for Asia on Air. And it's weekly breaking news in which I gather all the K-music and J-music news that caught my attention during the week. In today's update, I'd like to focus on a couple of news that may shake the city pop niche community, and also touch a few words on some pretty exciting upcoming albums. Let's jump right into it.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
When roaming the Japanese website HMV and books, my eyes got right away caught by this cover art that most of city pop lovers must already know about. The legendary album Magical by Junko Ohashi. Guess what? This album, which has been originally released in '84, is gonna be reissued by Universal Music on December the 8th. And we are talking about a LP that is gonna be divided into 33 revolutions per minute vinyls. When I say that this album by Junko Ohashi is legendary, I really mean it. Since it's including the timeless I Love You So and Telephone Number, among other masterpieces. So if you don't have a vinyl turntable yet, you know what you have to do. Start saving money right now. We stay in Japan with Kyary Pamyu Pamyu, the queen of kawaii, who announced last week the upcoming release of a new full album, her fifth one, for October the 27th. Called Candy Racer, is gonna include 11 songs. By the way, if you haven't already, I invite you to check my recent reaction to her last song, Genten Kaihi. Kyary has now joined the industry since more than 10 years, and to celebrate that, she also planned a huge Japan tour to take place from next January until July. I don't know about you, but I'm really happy to see Kyary being back so strongly, and I'm pretty excited to discover her new album. We now move to Korea with a pretty huge news coming from SM Entertainment and its new girl group Aespa, who debuted in November of last year. Aespa will at last release their very first EP on October the 5th. So very soon. It's called Savage and it's supposed to contain 6 tracks. When it comes to Aespa, I was really impressed by their choreography for their debut song Black Mamba, but was honestly a bit disappointed by the MV, which I found too busy and too much colorful. I was much more convinced by their following single Next Level, which was perfectly clean and sharp, even though it was a cover. So as I feel that I'm getting to love them more and more, I'm putting a lot of hopes into this first EP to definitely make me a fan. I'm crossing my fingers. What about you guys? Since we're talking about SM Entertainment, Luna from FX is coming back as well after a quite long hiatus of around 2 years. She posted a picture on her Instagram on September the 16th on which she quickly teased about her comeback. No more info than that until now, but anyway, that's a very good news because I loved too much her EP Free Somebody, released in 2016. Well, first, the MV of the title track was really creative, and the house influence that we could find in all the tracks was so fresh and cool, you know? She's a great artist with her own style, so I'm impatient to see her again. You know this song. Everybody knows this song. Plastic Love by Mariya Takeuchi. Since its upload on YouTube in 2017, this song, originally released in 1984, gathered more than 43 million views. I think we can call it the city pop international anthem. Plastic Love by Mariya Takeuchi is back. Physically back. Warner is taking care of reissuing this legendary song as a 45 RPM vinyl to be released on November the 3rd, and it's gonna include an extended club mix version of the song. This news is already raising so much excitement that they limited the amount of sales to 2 items maximum per person. I'm gonna buy mine right after shooting this video. And the interesting fact about the reissue is that the cover art that they choose is actually the cover of the single Sweetest Music by Mariya Takeuchi, released in 1980. Technically, this cover has never officially been linked one way or another to the song Plastic Love, except with the thumbnail of this YouTube video that gathered millions of views. That's a funny story. YouTube is actually playing such a big role in the story of this song, and I'm pretty sure about it, in the story of the city pop revival as well. Such a role that is influencing the real physical vinyl cover choice. I feel that this reissue of Plastic Love is gonna be huge, and I see it as a symbol that something is happening within the city pop niche. I feel that the city pop niche very soon won't be a niche anymore. Mark my words. That was it for today's breaking news, guys. I'll see you on Sunday for a new episode of my monthly podcast, audio podcast. Until then, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe.